It's no secret that crime is a big concern in this city. Last month, 5 max robberies took place in the first 2 weeks of March. Most of these involved a weapon, sometimes a knife, other times a syringe. But that's not all. According to Stats Can 2010 data, crime in Thunder Bay has decreased by 5%, our crime severity index by 1%, but individual crimes have risen. Robberies went up by 15%, break-and entries 1%, motor vehicle thefts 4%, and violent crime 1%. So that begs the question, do you feel safe in this community? How confident do you feel city officials are doing a good job? We've asked these same questions to municipal officials, and hopefully we'll shed some light on what they have in store.
I feel very safe.
Yeah?
I don't have any issues. I feel that Thunder Bay is as safe as any other community.
Yes, I do.
Why?
Because there's good police protection here, and you don't hear that many people getting robbed around here. But you hear the odd ones, but what can you do about that?
I feel safe, I guess. I don't know, maybe sometimes at night uptown it's a little bit rough up there, but around here and never ever a problem around these parts anyways.
I feel very safe in the city. It really depends on where you go in the city. There are definitely problem areas, and there are probably definitely some very safe areas.
Well, we had 5 max robberies in the beginning of March.
Now, there's something wrong with that. There is something wrong with that.
Well, I mean, certainly it's something we've been dealing with Max. We've been involved with their corporate headquarters and trying to combat some of this. I mean, they've taken steps to help us investigate, which again is reactive, right? So we're reacting to the crime that's already occurred. Our clearance rate is pretty phenomenal, which is, you know, I'm proud of that, and our people should be proud of that. However, we'd like to prevent more of them. And it's very difficult as a police service. Certainly as a corporate citizen in this city, we would expect, you know, not just Max, but any convenience store, any store to, you know, step up and make the steps they need to take, physically changing the stores or whatever it takes. They've done some things, you know, they've taken posters out of windows, they've enhanced their video surveillance and things like that. But I still think there's more that can be done. We will continue to work with them though and try to prevent them instead of just solve them.
Councillor Verderamo, how are residents taking the news of these recent max robberies?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, like I haven't received many calls at home in relation to the robberies. I'm sure they are a concern to the residents. I think the police are doing whatever they can to deal with it. We're looking at different things. We're making different suggestions. The chief has informed me to the Max milk owners, and they're stepping up surveillance, and they're doing whatever they can. You know, you can't really get into a great deal of detail because you don't really want the criminals knowing what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. So there are measures that we're going to take and measures that are in place that are hopefully going to curtail the activity. You never know when things are going to happen. If we had a crystal ball and we looked into it and say, hey, we should be at this location at this time because it's going to happen there right now. You can't predict what the criminal element is going to do.